Hello? Aunt Donna? Anybody home?
Damian!
Aunt Donna, hi!
My goodness, look at you! It's been so many moons since I've sensed your aura.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Aunt Donna.
It's so nice to see that the fates have smiled upon you so early.
Thanks?
I want to hear all about how your school year went. We can talk about it over dinner. There's this recipe I've been dying to try. It's called a spice leaf casserole. It's a mixture of different roots and spices, all mixed together and served over a giant taro leaf in a bowl of tofu. And then for dessert, rutabaga ice cream with carob chocolate sauce and sunflower seeds. Doesn't that sound amazing?
Yeah, I have this project for school that I should really get working on.
I thought today was your last day of school.
It was, but no time like the present.
Oh, Damian, with initiative like that, you're going to go far in life. Maybe even change the world someday.
Yeah, well, better get to it.
I'll call you when dinner's ready.
Nope. No, this is crazy. All right.
Damian, how do you feel about chia seeds?
Nope, can't go that way. But how am I gonna... Sorry, Aunt Donna. I'll be right back. Okay, time to get you back home to wherever it is you belong.
The balance of person.
But what do I even say when I return you to your own? Hey, I think someone dropped this in my school? No, that sounds stupid. But I have to say something. What am I doing? There's nothing special about it. Uh-oh.
What is going on out here? Huh? My produce! Who in the... Hey, you! Kid! Why don't you watch where you're going?
I'm sorry, mister. I didn't see the barrels there.
Yeah, I know kids like you walk around all entitled, like the world owes you something. No respect for no one but yourself. Well, maybe it's time someone taught you a little respect.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, come on, man. He's just a kid. It was an accident.
An accident? Nothing is an accident with these kids. Always got their heads buried everywhere else but where it needs to be.
That doesn't mean you can just take a swing at him because he knocked over your barrels.
And how is this any of your business?
My business? It became my business when you almost assaulted a teenager.
Ah,
I should have you arrested.
go ahead then. You don't scare me.
Look, calm down. We'll help you clean all this
There's
up.
no point. Look at it. I might as well leave it up for rats.
Either way, I think we owe that apology.
Bah, if anything, he owes one to me. Hey! Get back here! You're not getting away.
Sorry. Finally. "121 Foster Street South. This is the place."
Going to see old Silthern, eh?
Huh?
Don't know why anyone would. Old Coot's as crazy as the day is long.
What are you talking about? Who is...
You deaf, boy? Old Silthern's out of his mind. Always going on about his portals and his other world. If you ask me, I think all those potions he's been messing with done gone to his brain.
Ugh.
All I'm saying is be careful with that old loon. Chances are he's drumming up more trouble than he's worth.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Hey, how did you know? What? How?
Lost? Or have you finally been found?
I brought this back to you.
Excellent. Follow me.
Look, mister, I just came to bring your bracelet back,
That
and
bracelet belongs to no one except one.
no one except one.
Correct.
And that one is you?
Tell me, do you believe it was chance that brought you here?
No, it was the address inscribed on the inside.
Destiny, my boy. Your destiny. And this is only just the beginning.
You have a long road ahead of you, but time is of the essence.
But what about the bracelet?
If you wish to know the secrets of that bracelet, I will show you. But you mustn't dawdle.
Hello? Mister?
Impressive, isn't it?
What is it?
That, my boy, is the key to the bracelet you hold in your hand, the very reason it led you back here to find it. It is a gateway to another place, one that you could never imagine even in your wildest dreams.
A gateway? You mean like a portal?
Precisely,
What? Portals don't exist.
don't they? And yet you find yourself standing before one this very moment. It seems you do not believe that which is right in front of you. Unfortunate, considering the immense potential you hold by simply being in its presence. Sometimes the eyes can miss what only the mind is able to reveal.
Okay, fine. let's say that this portal is real. Where does it lead? Neverland? Ooh, Narnia.
You think this a joke.
Well, come on. You have to admit that.
Imagine a world beyond that which you can see. One not unlike our own, but vastly different in many incredible ways. A world where unimaginable creatures roam free, some similar to those you know, but others the likes of which you have never seen before. All this in a realm so close to our own that you could almost touch it. Yet only I know of its existence. And now you do as well, young Damian.
How do you know my... Okay, you know what? This has been fascinating, but it's time for me to go now. So good luck with your portal and your other world. Here's your bracelet, and, nice meeting you.
Elandera.
What?
Elandera. A magnificent word, is it not?
Is that some sort of spell?
No, my boy. Elandera is the fantastic world that exists beyond that portal.
The very one you are destined to save.
Save?
You still fail to understand. Here, perhaps this can help.
A book?
I have studied Elandera for many years, noting everything I have learned within this tome. Go on, read. Open your mind to what is possible, and I promise you will unlock things you couldn't begin to imagine. Excellent. I should probably introduce myself and explain how I came to know of such a mystical place. My name is Silthern. I have always had a great interest in the unexplainable, choosing to see opportunity where others do not, and I was not the only one. I had an associate once, a brilliant man named Zalen. He and I traveled the world together, searching for items others only dreamed of. And then one day, deep within the mountainous caverns of southern Italy, we finally found it. An ancient relic that was said to bridge the gap between our world and another.
The portal.
Exactly, but that was not all. On the walls surrounding the portal were inscriptions describing what lay beyond in great detail. They spoke of exotic creatures of all shapes and sizes. Some were said to be timid in nature, but others were described as dangerous and unpredictable. I also read about strange gems that seemed to govern the very elements present within the world, as well as a special bracelet that could harness their powers within it.
Where did you find the bracelet?
It was Zalen who noticed it, lying on the ground near the base of the portal. 11 gems donned its metallic surface, just like the ones mentioned in the inscriptions. We knew it had to be the key to unlocking Elandera's secrets, though we obviously had no idea how at the time.
So where is Zalen now?
There was a rock slide as Zalen was exiting the cave following our discovery. Unfortunately, he did not make it.
I'm sorry to hear
While
that.
tragic, I knew I could not let that stand in the way of what we were so close to uncovering. I had the portal extracted from the rubble and brought back here where I could study it, as well as the bracelet. In the years that followed, I learned much about it and the land of Elandera. But one crucial piece of information kept eluding me: how to open the portal. Now I believe I finally have the answer. You.
Me?
It is written that only a single being can wield the gem bracelet and open the pathway between Earth and Elandera, the fabled master of the gems. You, Damian, are that gem master.
You can't be serious.
This is no joke, my boy. Your destiny lies beyond that portal, in the land of Elandera. There, you are the most powerful being that has ever lived.
Alright. You almost had me there. I mean, so close, but come on. Portals and other dimensions, magic bracelets, and creatures that look like something out of a video game. You're a great storyteller, I'll give you that, but there is no way I'm believing any of this.
Well then, if you're certain everything I have told you is false, then you would have no problem putting the bracelet on to prove me wrong.
I don't see what that's going to...
Do it. And if I am wrong, if I am the charlatan you think me to be, then you are free to leave.
You know what? Fine. If it means I can go back to my life in reality, then sure. Hand it over. Well? Alright, Let's get this over with. See? Nothing happened. Now can I... Huh. That's weird. Is that supposed to happen? What's wrong with you? What? What is that?
It's the portal. It worked. It's opening.
Silthern? What is this? What is happening? Silthern? Okay, I believe you. You've made your point. Ah, okay. This is really impressive, but you can turn it off now. Come on, let's talk about this. Forget it, Terraleau. We've looked everywhere. Wherever she is, she doesn't want to be found.
But she couldn't just vanish into thin air, could she?
No, Terraleau. But it is weird. She's never just up and disappeared like this before. I wonder what was so important.
Do you think something bad happened to her?
I don't think so. Crystal Leaf can take care of her.
But you've heard the stories, right?
You mean about the monsters that are sent to walk around after dark lately?
Yeah, and they snatch you up in the middle of the night when you're sleeping and take you away.
Come on, Terraleau. Those are just ghost stories. They can't hurt you.
But what if they're real?
I wouldn't worry about that. Even if those stories were true, Crystal Leaf is one of the most resourceful creatures we know. Wherever she is, she'll be just fine. But you know what? Speaking of night, it's gonna be dark soon, and I don't think we're gonna be able to make it back before nightfall.
But we can't stay out here. What about the monsters?
Hey, I don't like the idea any more than you, but I don't think we have a choice. Monsters or not, I don't like the idea of getting lost in the forest after dark. I think it's best if we just stay here tonight and then head back in the morning. Then we can make a plan to track Crystal Leaf down. Deal? Come on. There's bound to be somewhere around here we can sleep. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Nice and high off the ground with a great vantage point. No monster's gonna get the drop on us up here. Well, are you coming?
I hate climbing. I'm not built for it.
Well, if you'd rather sleep down there with the monsters.
Coming! Ignicoon,
Yeah, Terraleau?
do you think we're alone?
Terraleau, I told you, there are no monsters.
No, I mean, out there.
Like, all the way out there?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe. It's tough to say. Why?
no reason. Ignicoon.
Huh? Where am I? What is this place? Who are you?
Ignicoon.
Terraleau? Terraleau?
Ignicoon.
Terraleau, where are you? No.
Ignicoon.
Terraleau, what is it? What's wrong?
Shh. You're not gonna believe it. They're back.
What? Who's back? What are you...
Come on.
Wait, Terraleau. What is it, Terraleau? What's so... Whoa.
That's them. Those are the lights I was telling you about.
What are they?
I don't know, but aren't they amazing? Hey, where are you going?
Hang on, I'll be right back. I just need to get a better look.